RAYSOWVVY and Lyndeja are still going back and forth spilling more tea, and this time they brought Kianna J into it. Now, side note, the reason why Lyndeja mentioned Kianna J and Nique is because Ray was retweeting some messages from a small account. Supposedly, the small account had a conversation with Lyndeja, and she was talking crap about her own sister, allegedly. Now, in the messages that Ray was retweeting, Lyndeja said that she didn't want to talk to her sister and her ugly girlfriend. She also said that her sister had an obsession with Ray, that it was sick. So Ray's retweets of those messages got Lyndeja very upset that she mentioned Kianna J and Nique. Now, if you don't know, Kianna J and Ray did date in the past, and when they're both single, they do flirt with each other. Now, supposedly while Ray was single, I'm guessing Kianna sent Ray an intimate video, and Ray still had the video in her phone when she got back with Lyndeja, and Lyndeja ended up seeing the video. Lyndeja tweeted and said that Ray said, "Didn't Kianna send you a video? No offense, but what was your response? Oh, she a host, so she gonna do that." Lyndeja also dropped screenshots of text messages of Ray telling Kianna that she had to delete the video out of her phone, and according to Ray, Kianna was very upset that she deleted the video. Lyndeja also goes on to reveal that night that Ray had a fight with Nique, she came home with 2 black eyes. Lyndeja also said that same night Ray was talking real bad about Nique to Lyndeja, which Ray admitted that both of them were probably talking crap because they was probably both upset. They both just had a fight with each other, so you know that kind of makes sense. Someone tweeted because they got tired of Lyndeja bringing Nique and Kianna J into their mess. Lyndeja ended up responding back claiming that her, Kianna J, and Nique had a conversation and there's no beef, but someone said that that was BS because Kianna J commented on a YouTube video recently and said that she didn't like Lyndeja. Ray did take to IG Live to clear some things up because Lyndeja did drop some pictures. Lyndeja also spoke out as well. Timestamps are down below.
I really wasn't gonna say shit about like this whole like a shit that's going on or like the shit that's being said. Like if anybody know me, you feel me, like that ain't even a part of my character, and I told y'all. But I feel like now this shit getting took too far because the incident me and my ex had, I didn't know that she gave that report. Like I didn't know about that. Like I just literally seen this shit like being posted. So I can tell y'all know I'm good with the story times. I have nothing to hide. Basically, we was coming from, I think it was camp, honestly. We was somewhere out like at a club or whatever. We got into like this black truck. Or we got into like this Uber or whatever, because at the time I didn't have my car. My car was in the shop. So we got into this Uber or whatever, and we was talking, you know, like we was kind of drunk, you feel me? Like we was kind of tipsy, whatever, we was talking. So she ended up, I don't know how we got on the subject, but we got on the subject of, okay, so when me and my ex got together, I had took her on like this little picnic or whatever. I took her on this little picnic and shit, and we end up creating like these little like paint boards, like with our like basically relationship date on it and shit like that. So I ended up hanging them up in my closet, my bedroom closet, and when I got into a new relationship, I guess when I was like in my closet cleaning shit up and stuff like that, y'all, the girl came into my closet. Like, I don't want to say names because I don't want to create nobody in it. But y'all know who I was with after Deja. So I was in my closet, like, straightening up, and I forgot they was hanging on the wall. Because, like, the way my closet is made, y'all, like, when you go into my closet, it's like a little area. Like, it's just, I really could show y'all. Like, and I didn't know it was in there. You feel me? Anyways, fast forward. She ended up seeing it. So she was like, why the f*** you got this on your wall? Like, do you still talk to your ex? Da-da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, nah, you know, like, I don't talk to her. I'm like, you can take him down, you can move him, whatever. And she like, nah, like, throw it away, da-da-da-da-da. Throw it away. Why you trying to keep it? Like, you must still want to be with her, da-da-da-da. So me being respectful, you know, I'm just like, okay, like, you could throw it away. Like, I'm not tripping, you know. I wasn't thinking nothing of it because I didn't think me and my ex would have got back together. So I'm like, oh, you could throw it away type shit. So she ended up going to throwing the paintings away. So she threw the paintings away. Back to me being in the black truck. So I don't know how we got on the conversation, but I ended up telling her, I'm like, yeah, I don't have those, I ended up telling my ex, like, I don't have the things, like the paintings no more because so-and-so threw them away. Boom. That's how the whole night even started, y'all. It was over some fucking paintings, bro. Like, it wasn't even that deep. Like, I feel like she was just drunk and, you know, emotional, which I understand. But she got the going on like, oh, that was like our only memory of us getting together, da-da-da-da-da. But it's like, you got to understand I'm in a whole new relationship. That's what I was trying to explain to her. Like, I would have felt some type of way. You feel me? Like, if I was in a relationship and I walk into my partner's crib and I see some shit with their ex, it ain't like it's a prom picture or something. It's something from a memory of us getting together. So, of course, she's going to feel some type of way. So, I feel like it was valid for me to throw it away because why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? And I was trying to explain it to her. I'm like, well, I feel some type of way too if I seen some shit like that. So, you know, you can't be mad at her. Boom, y'all. She had an attitude the entire fucking ride. Like, she was mad as fuck. She started crying. I'm just like, bruh, like, I don't get it. I just didn't get it. Like, I understand the depth of everything of how me and the girl start talking, you know, and whatever, but it's like, you have to understand that it was really nothing I could do about it. I couldn't say, oh, don't throw him away, because it's gonna look like I want to fucking be on some other shit. So she threw him away. Fast forward, we get to the crib, y'all. She sits on the couch, I go in the room type shit. So me, I'm still in good spirits. Like, we had a good night, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to keep us in good spirits. Like, I just wanted to turn up. Like, I'm just like, this ain't nothing for us to argue over, you feel me? Like, I'm one of those in a relationship, y'all. Like, I don't like the little, like, you can have an attitude, but if it's gonna kill the whole vibe, bro, like, that shit just like whack. Like, let's just turn up, let's have fun. Like, it's like I don't know. Like, that was my vibe. I go in the bathroom, y'all. So I get some FaceTime with Travis. Everybody know who Travis is. Y'all don't know who Travis is. I'm always around Travis. I get on FaceTime with Travis. We get to taking shots and shit, turning up or whatever. Cause I'm just like, I don't want to kill my vibe over something hella petty. Like, I just want to turn up type shit. So boom. Travis ends up, we on the phone chatting or whatever. Mind y'all, this was December 20th. I don't know when this was. It had to be December 20th. So we chatting or whatever. So she's still sitting on the couch. So I come in, I'm like, come on, like, let's take a shot, like, turn up. She like, nah, I don't want to take a shot. I'm like, come on, man, like, we don't even gotta be like this. Like, just take a shot, just turn up with me, da-da-da. No, I'm okay. So she gets on her phone and get to talking to her friends. Y'all, me knowing my ex, when she get on that phone and start talking to her friends, it's a deeper issue. Like, she's finna drag some shit, bro. Like, come on now. Like, let's just vibe, twin. Like, everything don't have to end in a fucking argument or attitudes or crying or, like, bro, like, I understand, but it just wasn't that deep to me, y'all. So, boom, okay. She on the phone talking to one of her friends, whatever. So let me tell y'all what I did. I know her so well. I'm on the phone with Travis, we talking or whatever. So I go in my room and I turn on my fan because I just feel like she was just itching for something, like just something else for us to get into it even more, you know. And I know how she feels towards Travis, but it's kind of just like, that's my so it's just like, it is what it is type shit. Okay, I'm talking to Travis, so I went in my room, turned on the fan or whatever. But I did that so if she came in the room and tried to like basically listen to my conversation, I know her. So she would have turned off the fan, bro. Like, I know her so well. So when I turned on the fan, I went into my bathroom and I closed the doors, y'all. So I'm talking to Travis, we turned up or whatever. I'm just trying to like turn up, have fun, whatever. So at the time, y'all, this was when one of my friends was finna have their birthday in Miami. So I start saying, like, you feel me? I'm telling Travis, I'm like, bro, like, you know, we could go to Miami and shit like that. We could turn up, have fun, da-da-da-da. So we get to chatting about that, y'all. Okay, fast forward. As I'm talking about the, like, trip to Miami, my room gets super quiet. Mind y'all, I turned the fan on. So when it got quiet, I opened up the door. I'm like, I just look. Here she go. Because I'm finna leave. I'm finna just leave. Da-da-da-da-da. You just think you so slick. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, what? I said, okay. It's like, okay. I'm finna just leave because you think I'm dumb, right? Da-da-da-da-da. I'm just like, bro, like, what is to you, fool? Like, what be to this fool, bro? So I'm just like, but it's crazy, y'all. Before all this happened or whatever, I'm still, mind you, Travis still on the phone. She's saying all of this stuff. I closed the door on her. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I closed the door because I ain't have time no more. Because I just feel like now you just itching for us to get into it. Like, I don't know if she was drunk or it was just emotions was just, I don't know what it was, y'all. But I told y'all it started with the fucking painting. Okay, cool. So I closed the door. I don't know where she went. I guess she went to go get her stuff or whatever. Travis could vouch. I told Travis, I said, Travis, I'm going to call you back because I know she finna get on bullshit. I know this girl too well, y'all. I swear to God, Travis will vouch this fucking story, bro. Travis said, oh my God, okay. Because Travis used to it too. He done been around when shit didn't happen. Everybody done been around when this girl done been on some weird shit. Like, everybody. So it's like, it ain't nothing to hide, you feel me? Boom, okay. I hang up the phone with Travis. I swear to God, y'all, as soon as I hung up that phone, probably a minute later, that girl came in the bathroom. Snapping about what the ever. I said, okay, bro, you could just leave my crib. Like, it is what it is. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, I ain't tripping, right? She's still going on. okay, when somebody keep going on and I'm trying to dead the situation and just keep peace and they keep like picking at me, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get quiet. That's how I am, y'all. Like, I just get quiet because it's like, if I do say something, it's gonna be the wrong thing. Like, that's how I used to be, like, in our arguments. Like, okay, when I'm quiet, it's an issue, but when I say something, it's an issue, you know. So it just was lack of communication, you know. So I said, okay, you can leave. Soon as I said that, picked up the alcohol bottle, the one I was taking shots with, picked up the bottle. This girl said, stood on my fucking tub, y'all. I swear to God, merch. She stood on my tub over me. She said, I hit you in your head with this bottle right now. How did we go from, okay, you finna leave, to I'll hit you in the head with this bottle right now? Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you supposed to do in a situation like that? Like, yeah, I'm not no lame, bro. Like, you my girl and all, bro, but me and this girl done had so many, like, incidents to where, like, I gotta be on go with her. You feel me? Like, I gotta make sure, because she'll do it for real. She'll do it for real. So I'm just like, I said, bro, you tripping. I turned around, I said, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, just leave type shit. Still trying to be peaceful. Just leave. She get off the table, y'all. So I'm finna get back on my phone and shit and call Travis or whatever. So she talking or whatever. I'm just like telling her, like, bro, just leave. Like, just stop talking to me. Just leave my crib, fool. This girl done fucking pushed me in the tub, y'all. She done pushed me hard and hit my head on the tub. I ain't gonna lie. After that, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was mad as fuck because I already tried to avoid this shit multiple times. I tried to put us in good spirits and make you take a shot. I didn't even know on the report. The girl tried to say I was forcing her to drink. Nah, my nigga, you know I was trying to keep peace, and I came up to you and I said, hey, let's take some shots. Like, we don't even gotta be like this. And she said no. I'm like, bro, like, come on, we don't even gotta, you feel me? And she said no, and I said, okay. Only 2 times, y'all. I didn't, come on, let's drink. I don't have to force nobody to drink with me. That's childish as fuck. So, boom. When she pushed me in the tub, I got up. She can vouch this. I literally said out my mouth because it's like I got an evil twin and an angel on my shoulder, y'all. Like, no crazy shit. I ain't even trying to sound crazy. Like, when I got up, I instantly said, man, I ain't even finna hit you. I don't know what she said, bro. Next thing I know, mop hit her ass. Boom. We gets to fighting. Boom, we gets to fighting. You feel me? But you already didn't enable me to do, you feel me? You already done started the shit when I tried to avoid it, but it's like, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was tired, bro. Like, I be tired of dealing with shit, bro. Like, the shit got so just like, yo, like, every time I try to make you happy or make this work, bro, you make it difficult for us. Like, it don't have to always be like this. That shit is childish, bro. So, boom. We gets to fighting or whatever. We gets to fighting. Of course, whooping ass. Of course. She runs in the kitchen, grab a fork. Okay, you clearly want to shake me, nigga. Like, at this point, I'm like, oh, she grabbing the fork, so she running, y'all. She running to the kitchen trying to grab the fork. I'm running behind her trying to hurry up because, bro, it's so many incidents where she done shit or, like, pull shit out on me, or I just be having to, y'all, at any time I know this shit, I know it's toxic, bro. It's bad on both ends. Like, for real, it's bad on both ends, so I can't say it's one or the other. It's really bad on both ends. But, too, though, like, sometimes her emotions get so high to where I do feel like she will tweak out and do something to me. Like, you never know how people act off emotion, bro. And I feel like her emotions be so high. And she'll say that, like, she really don't know how to control her emotions sometimes, y'all. Which sometimes I don't either. We females, bro. Shit happens, fool. So I understand that. But, like, sometimes she get to a point where it's like, I do sometimes feel like my ex will do something to me, y'all. Like, for real. Like, and that's not healthy, you know? And when she was grabbing the fork or whatever, she done slid the fork on the motherfucking counter. It's a knife in the sink. So I grabbed the knife, you feel me? I'm like, okay, like, let me try to help her get something before she do something to me, y'all. That's how the knife came into play, you know? She already was trying to grab something to get me. So I'm like, let me hurry up and grab something. So she done slid the fork off the counter. I done grabbed the knife out the sink. So I start telling her, I'm like, get your out of my house, bro. Like, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't serious though, y'all. Like, I'm just telling her, like, bro, you gotta go, fool. Like, you gotta go. She like, okay, da-da-da-da-da, this, that, and the third or whatever. She like, okay, like, I don't know. Fast forward, y'all. I'm trying to, like, I'm running up to her. I'm like, get out. Like, telling her to get out the crib and shit, boy. I'm trying to get this girl out of my house, y'all, because she'll do some, y'all don't understand. I got so many videos and shit of this girl, like, doing some wicked shit, bro. All my cameras in my house. Y'all know I got cameras. I honestly don't know, like, in between of, like, how we got, I think she wasn't trying to leave. So I grabbed her and I started trying to pull her out my house. I'm like, bro, come on, like, get out my crib type shit. So boom, she gets to grabbing on me, grabbing my shirt. I don't even know if my shirt was ripped at the time. But she just get to grabbing on me and shit. I'm like, come on, bro, you gotta go. Like, you gotta get out my crib type shit. So she like we just get to going at it or whatever. She get to swinging on me while I'm trying to grab her. That's how we start fighting again. She starts swinging on me while I'm trying to drag her out my house. Boom, we start again. We fighting. Somehow we ended up in the other room. At this time, y'all, I swear to God, I merged on my dead sister. She's swinging. I don't know if she bit me in my motherfucking legs or what, y'all. I don't know, bro. But I had stopped. Like, we stopped fighting. I stopped hitting her type shit. So, boom, we just stopped fighting. I'm standing on top of her. Mind you, I didn't know my hair. At this time, I had my hair down, y'all. So I didn't know she was pulling my hair. Like, she, bro, got a good grip on my shit. So I'm just like, damn, like, I ain't even know, though. I feel like when what's that shit called? Adrenaline? Yeah, when your adrenaline running, like, you don't know what's going on type shit. All right, boom. Okay. So I stopped hitting her or whatever. I'm like, just get out of my crib, you know, like, we don't even got to do all this. Like, just get the out, bro, because we gonna keep fighting. Like, leave. That's one thing about my ex, bro. If I tell her to leave, I don't understand. Like, I'm one of those people, bro. I don't do shit until I'm provoked. Like, if you keep coming at me, you don't think I'm gonna snap, my nigga? Like, I know you my girl. I love you to death, fool. But you gotta understand, fam, like, you can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't do that, bro. Like, you can't keep pushing at somebody and don't think they gonna fucking snap, bro. Like, that's how she is. Like, she just keep pushing at me till I snap, bro. So it's like, what do I do? You feel me? So boom. Yeah. I'm trying to get the girl out of my house. I'm trying to drag her. She like, okay, I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm gonna leave. I'm like, no, because I didn't even trust that shit, y'all. I didn't even trust it, even if she was, bro. And this is where I say I was wrong, because I'm so used to my ex staying and, like, picking at me or trying to argue. I didn't even believe that she was just gonna get up and leave. Like, I didn't believe that shit. I ain't gonna lie, because it's just like, she don't never just leave. Like, she want to sit here and argue or talk about it while the emotions high. Like, no, fool. So I'm still dragging her. I'm like, no, bro, get out. Like, get out my crib. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I don't want to hear it. So I'm dragging her out the door, y'all. This is what y'all seen on the fucking video. I'm dragging her out the door. I already knew when I was dragging her, I got the knife and shit. So I'm trying to drag her or whatever. Boom. She didn't, soon as I didn't drag her out or whatever, the reason why y'all see me do this with the knife, because she was finna get up and try to come back in the house. And I was like, man, get your ass back. You feel me? Like, that's what I did. I didn't throw the knife. I didn't do that. I'm like, bro, get the fuck back. Like, leave me alone type shit. Slam my door. That's what happened, y'all. Like, that's the story of what happened, bro.
Is it just me, or that argument could have been avoided altogether? Sis would have brought them pictures up. I would have been like, listen, I had to take them down because when I'm not with you, I think about you. But when I find time, I'm gonna look for them pictures just for you. Sis would have kept talking and bringing up them pictures. I would have kissed her. You can't argue through no kissing, sweetheart. You gotta know how to finesse some things. Even if you threw the pictures out because you was upset, you could have just said you threw the pictures out. You ain't had to bring the other girl in the mix.
Yeah, cause I'm so honestly, I haven't been saying anything because I honestly know that mad that I have a new clear air. Okay, I got one who gives a fuck. And then that's the thing. Yes, I did. I bit her leg because that hoe fucking had me down. That's the only way I can get her off of me, by me fighting her. So hell yes, I did. Then on top of that, you sat there, you keep saying that, but Ray, you got mad because you thought I would text somebody and we was in playground. You punched me dead in my face in front of everybody, in front of Nique, Kianna, Crystal. Everybody seen it. You punched me dead in my face and left. Did you or did you not? But don't sit here. That's the thing. You keep trying to do this because you're a liar. You're a liar. I had to call the police on her. First of all, I had to call the police on me to get me out of her house. And she couldn't. They said, oh, because she put what is it called? A trespassing shit from her house. But she told me to move back in. So I did that. So when she called the police was like, well, you let her move in so she don't have to go anywhere. And then he seen all that shit that was on my face, my neck, and everything. That's why she got sent to jail December 24th of 2022. December 20th, I should have really pressed charges on y'all, but I didn't. And then you talk about, oh, this is the only time somebody put their hands on me. you dragged Lyndeja out the house. You showed me the whole motherfucking screen recording too on your motherfucking ring cam. Post that. You did the same thing to her. So stop fucking lying. You're a bitch, and that's okay. But me, bitch, I will bite your ass every motherfucking time you put your hands on me, and I don't give a fuck. Yes, of 2022, she got sent in jail. Bitch, she was in jail on Christmas, and that's why I left. And then you talking about I put on you. I did that fucking too, because my son was in the motherfucking house, and you was sitting there choking me. That's why he was on the bed. And you fucking, when I was fucking struggling trying to get you off me, what happened? My son was crying that day. That's why you went to jail. He was fucking there. Now, once again, it doesn't matter what I started, what this, what that, what that. Nobody gives. I don't care. But it's the fact that this on talking about me, talking about this, that. Shut up. You want people to like you so bad. Everybody not gonna like your little dirty. Nobody's gonna like you. Everybody's not gonna like you. Somebody's always not gonna like you. So what? I'm having a great Sunday. Yesterday I got on my Super Bowl shirt. I'm out with my. I'm having a great Sunday. She's tired of y'all too, just as much as I am with her. Just let it go and let God. Amen. So y'all have a blessed Sunday. Okay. y'all have a blessed.